They're looking. They're looking. Where is he? Oh, he's got the Stone Island on in case it kicks off. Okay, welcome back to Manchester, everybody. Maybe square foot for square foot, the most dramatic city in the UK. Maybe you'd agree. Be this guy. You certainly don't want to be this guy. As he plays the Hans Zimmer title sequence from Interstellar, I just want you all to meditate on the people you love, on the people that have been there for you, on the people that never let you down, for the people who always let you know you had a place to go back to where you knew you were loved. In 1996, a large lorry, a truck, was parked here with a couple of tons of a plastic explosive, and it was the Irish Republican Army blowing stuff up. Now, unlike Islamists, who generally go for a mass casualty event, the Irish Republican Army phoned ahead so that the police could evacuate the area, and then it detonated, and that oh god, post box survived. To my right, just next to where the IRA bomb blew up, more evidence of the unholy alliance between glass businesses and crackheads continues. Now, the police are speaking to these gentlemen outside Aldi. Saying not allowed to beg on the street, sorry. This is a rich country, a million charities and governments trying to help you, and yet you beg for narco money. Not allowed. What I see from going around Leeds the other day is that the crackhead problem is intensifying, and it reminds me of an old joke. How do you turn 250 million starving Africans into 1 billion starving Africans? Non-stop aid. Now, when you give money to crackheadery, don't expect the crackheadery to sort itself out. You'll promote more crackheadery. This guy here in the hat, he is, from my opinion, having chatted to him, very delusional, a fantasist, a Walter Mitty. Back on Market Street tram stop, and for the first time in a year, you can kind of see into the former Debenhams building. Very pillory. Anyway, you can't really see it, the camera's not doing it justice, but I think they're turning it into expensive apartments, which, if you like stepping over the detritus of crackheadery and decay, absolutely, £500,000, 2-bedroom flat. Crack Gardens is looking almost traversable. I wonder why. Oh yeah, it's the massive police van and the police officer. That might have something to do with it. Funny how uniformed officers patrolling an area will suppress the crackheadery, just like the rain. It's coming through Cracky Gardens. I think there's been someone picked up. We have a police car with flashing red lights. Can you see it? And I think we have an arrestee. Wonder what he's been up to. Has he been a bad boy? I think so. Five guys. Well, here it's one guy. One guy and 2 officers.
Oh, it's Charlie Beach.
It is Charlie Beach. How you doing, madam? You alright?
What are you?
All good. You getting some special shots as well from the side?
I've already witnessed it. You know, watching YouTube videos is so good. Really, actually really good.
So, do you know why he's being arrested?
Yeah, he was selling drugs and he tried to stick them up his bum.
He tried to stick them up his back passage.
Back passage.
And did he succeed?
No, they went everywhere.
Oh, look at that. The man's trying to sneak the Narcos up his back passage and then he sprays it all out. What a mess. Now, this angle, this site is very familiar here in Crackadilly Gardens, to borrow from the Looking Glass. In honour of the Looking Glass, we'll use the name. Oh, he's got the Stone Island on in case it kicks off. Being a clever man, I think they're going to that van.
That's what it's like to put my hand in his radio. That's what it's like to put my
His eyes look wild. No, I just do a YouTube channel. It's not personal. It's about the police activity in the city. Are you okay? Sorry? Oh no, it's not. I'm filming for a YouTube thing. We've seen this scene 1,700 times already on this channel, so sir, I wish you well. I'm going to get going now, but all the best, yeah? Good luck. Ah, stolen free bike. Crackhead on a bike, crackhead on a bike, crackhead on a bike, crackhead on a bike, crackhead on a bike. All the things she said, all the things she said, crackhead on a bike, crackhead on a bike. Some context, the yellow bikes you see are the council government bikes provided by the mayor, part of the B network. You put in something onto an app, it unlocks the bike. So that song really accurately should be crackhead on a stolen bike, crackhead on a stolen bike, etc, etc. Okay, welcome to John Dalton Street here in central Manchester, of course. We look at the island development. It's the latest normie and NPC office holding pen for those who are yet to still fulfill their dreams. Now, I'm not judging. 20 years I was a normie in an office holding pen. But at least here they tell you that you're useless and you should do more. We're just outside the magistrate's court. And have I caught the officers on the photon device? Yee, just about. Just about. Okay, this is Field Agent, call sign Charlie Uniform November Tango. I'm happy to announce that the British seem to be slowly restoring their own dignity and traditional values, but very slowly. I have never seen this side alley on Tivoli Street, and neither have you, my viewers, so while we're on the architectural chat, look at this effective use of rust as a colour on iron building material. Rust? Anyone? Anyone? Rust? Maybe a ball security camera? Anyone? Back in St. Anne's Square as we walk past the Grand Budapest Hotel. I think it looks like it from the film. Wes Anderson. We come through St. Anne's, that I jokingly call Satan Square. St. Anne's, Satan Square, and they're interviewing someone on video. Yeah, let's do a photo with it. As long as I can turn the camera around and say hello to you.
Oh my god.
Can we do it?
Yes.
That would be great too.
Hello.
It's about as exciting as it looks, guys. Well, if the second from the top predators haven't captured. These are the cigarette butt police, the environmental wardens. They've caught the lady with the sunglasses on her head. It appears the lady with the headscarf is trying to give her some free legal guidance. I think she's trying to say to her, if you run into the mall, you can get away with it. No one likes a litterer, but we also don't like disproportionate punishment. We are British, we are Great Britain, and we're all about reason, a measured approach, a gentlemanly approach, and surrounding a woman. In fact, they shouldn't be surrounding her like that. Hello, mate. All good. They're a bit close to her. Two environmental wardens saw me filming, and we had a chat. They recognized me because of the recent video titled "The Anxious African," one of their colleagues, I think. And we had a philosophical debate about the merits of littering versus non-littering, punishing litterers versus allowing litterers to litter. What is going on here? Thank God I've got the green light. What is that security guard doing? Is he just leaning, or is he trying to stop people leaving? He's just leaning. Okay, maybe Billy Moore from the All or Nothing podcast has had a slight effect on me. Billy Moore also excels in crackhead content, and he befriended old Ironside there, who's had a bit of a trim. You may recognize the other guy with him as well. It's the one that came up to me and goes, "You kicked me in the belly." And I said, "I didn't mean to, bro. I really didn't mean to, but he shouldn't have attacked me." But seeing how disturbed they all are, maybe it's best. Maybe it's for the best. I personally leave them alone. And let's not forget, usually the people you see in this condition, super angry. Oh my God! You're all right, man. Fuck, I thought I was about to die. Come here, give me a hug. Okay. I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. Not too bad, yeah. Good. Sorry, mate. Oh no, it's okay. I was in the middle of a rant. What was I saying? Right.
Listen to all your rants.
Yeah, good man. So as I was saying, for people to end up on this position in the street, their families have usually given up on them because they're too angry. Anyway, God bless them. I hope they figure it out. Rangy versus Tram. Rangy backs down. The Tram, oh shit, now it's my turn to get out of the way. Is that crutchy? Yes, it is. Over the years, I've gone from despising him to feeling sorry for him, to trying to make peace with him, to realizing he is a demented and dark, malicious, despicable being. And I cannot believe I have a video titled "Cracky Goes Too Far." This man literally had an overdose. His heart stopped. He was brought back to life by a female cop and paramedics, and he's still crackheading. Despicable. Well, there's a new pub here. We're at the Sinclair's Oyster Bar in the Wellington Inn, and there's a new tent here called the Stop Inn, and they're Take 5 to stop fraud. They're teaching people how to not fall prey to fraudsters. Now, I will give my boomer audience some quick advice. If it's on the phone and they have an Indian accent, be very careful. That's all I'll say. I'm going to show you guys an example of one of the brightest poison warnings on a poison dart frog from the Amazon. This here is the great crested green poison dart frog of the western Amazon, known for its bright pink canopy with green wings down the side of its head. It's maybe the most dangerous amphibian in Great Britain. Oh, I did say it was from the Amazon. It's an invasive species. I'm going to go into the corn exchange. It has a nice sky and it says welcome. So it better make me feel welcome or I'm going to kick off. I'm going to end up kicking some hominid today. No, I'm not. Oh, Charlie, this fluidity of your filming at 30 frames per second on this wide angle lens. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, that'll do. I'm sorry, but if you encourage this by giving them money, don't, please don't. I can't stop you, but just don't do it. Where is he? Oh, he's behind the beamer. Welcome to Victoria Station. Behind me are the new Vic apartments. Yeah, and it suddenly occurred to me, what does this station look like? What does this station look like? It looks like a termite queen pumping out eggs. You know, that big, disgusting, pulsating, pupating insect thing. The queen! Anyway, I came to have a look at the new Vic apartments. Do I like them? Nah, I don't think they're going to look good in 10 years when they start getting a bit dirty. Okay, welcome back to the Printworks. It's now a big drinking and cinema venue. Used to be a newspaper printing venue back in the day, hence Printworks. Now, I want you to ponder how, as light pollution takes away the stars, the nebula, the Milky Way, Maybe even the odd supernova. Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
What do you think of this
Nice.
fake sky? Is it better? Is it better than the night sky? Better than the stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than the stars.
You do.
The madam thinks it's better than the stars. I would disagree. I'd say we've lost our connection with nature and the real cosmos, and we're presented with artificial digital cosmos to replace our broken-hearted lack of soul. What do you think about that? She's laughing. She loves it. The suppression of crackheadery continues. Never seen in the last month, since the great civil unrest, never seen the city so policed. What's he screaming about strawberries for? You're on, Lewis.
Right guys, welcome back to Exploring with Lewis. Today we're in Manchester, and if you're not subscribed to Charlie Veach, give him a subscribe, and also if you're not subscribed to the page on Exploring with Lewis, give it a like, give it a follow. So yeah, subscribe to me, subscribe to the boys, you know the one. Peace.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Charlie, and you're watching the Charlie Veach Show and Exploring with Lewis.
So yeah, subscribe to me.
Ah, Manchester. Oh, never a dull moment, I was going to say. Truly, 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 yours truly. And surprise, surprise, the Toyota Corolla has sped down Cracky Gardens and it's landed here in Market Street. At the top. Who for? Let's see. Is it for Crutchy? Is a police for a crutch? No, he's not looking too well. I hate to notice this, but when they send a solitary female cop on her own, it's probably not going to be a violent, dramatic arrest. Just my thoughts. Although, she is walking with intent. I've got my long supermodel pins here, and I'm struggling to keep up with her. So she's doing something fast. In fact, I know what she's doing fast. She's walking fast. Okay, here's the moment when she joins her colleague. So 2 female cops, that raises the possibility that someone's gonna get done.
Charlie.
Hello mate, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Oh, good. Hanging outside the Lloyd's Bank. I can't believe they've taken off that LG TV 4K propaganda. They're looking. Where is he? Oh. The 2 lionesses, having failed to capture the gazelle, return to the den, return to the pride. And they're lost in a sea of high visibility jackets. Some safari goers have given the lionesses Toyota vehicles to drive around in, and still they cannot get their gazelle. Much ado about nothing. All that just to reverse out. And can you believe the 2 ladies were looking for someone, but oh, someone else getting busted. One more. Man, the police are going hard on the crackies today. Maybe. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, but maybe. Okay, a viewer of mine has just been propositioned with some narcotics. And I said, where were they? They're exactly where Elbow Man got hit. So we're going to try and get some covert surveillance of the drug dealers. That one all in black. And there was another one all in white earlier. Not safe for your humble YouTube photon enthusiast to go too close. It's like an arms race. I try one new thing, they try other new things. Too many people walking in front of the camera, the focus is struggling to know what depth I'm trying to focus at. God damn it. Ah, another Burnham bike that's been nicked. You can tell by the flashing red light at the back. The official term, it's been tampered with. Turns out I was wrong. I was wrong. Bike man is people with visibly stolen bikes walking around. Easy arrests for the police. I thought their presence here in the city centre would suppress the crackheadery. There's so much crackheadery that the police have to concentrate on drug dealing, violence, knives, abuse of people. They can't. It's probably a shoplifting bonanza today as well, if it wasn't for all the security guards who I've seen in the last 10 years are getting bigger and stronger. Now your average Primark security guard is like a bouncer in a nightclub, and he'll F you up. God damn it, the authority and the fining and the people in uniform ruining people's day. It's intense today. In case you're wondering, yeah, cigarette butt police, litter police. You're still not a tram, GMP. Still not a tram. Hi guys from Stop Fraud. I'm from Microsoft department. I need to make sure I get virus off your computer. It's true, no, I'm from Microsoft headquarters. Laughing is not allowed. They got the joke because they're here to take 5 to stop fraud. Can I connect you to my sales agent Sarah Harding? She is here in the office in in Cincinnati, and she will help you. See this building straight ahead, Americans, and this one? Well, the one straight ahead was built in 1552, Americans. What were you doing in 1552? You were smoking beaver musk and getting high on that, fighting the Arawak, trying to buy Rhode Island for 5 beats. That's what you were doing when we were building that. And did you know? No, you didn't. I'm going to tell you. These 2 buildings were actually 100 yards that way, but because Marks and Spencer decided to build all this crap, they moved them both, put them on stilts, and moved them to here. True story. Okay guys, welcome to the Redfern building here in near Ancoats. This is the probation services, which, what do Americans call probation? You're on parole. You're on parole. Where's your parole officer? So our dear leader, Sir Kim Jong-un, Sir Keir Stalin, he's releasing a lot of people early in their, maybe 4 months into their prison sentences. And I just want to do a prayer for all the probation staff. Hi mate. But he's not on probation, he's working, he's fixing the building. Now, just want to a prayer for all the probation staff who are going to be overworked, underpaid, and doing their stuff. There's some guys behind me. Have you had any dealings with probation staff? Are they nice? Or are they nice? Are they nice? Well, there you go. You hear it from the nice guys. So we wish them luck. And yeah, as long as you're behaving. Even ugly buildings must be cleaned.